Like, shout out to all my clippers out there too, man. Bro, shout out to y'all, folks. Y'all know who y'all is, folks. Shout out to bro them.
That clipping shit, you know, that's literally like how streamers become lit from that. Like everybody on, like basically like the foundation you got. Most people have to pay for that, and they pay a lot of fucking money for that shit.
I heard.
Yeah,
I heard. I'm Steve.
Like it's niggas that's paying $100,000 a month for clippers.
See,
but they probably, you know, there's levels to the shit. If you paying $100,000, then you making more than that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't never take this shit for granted, because I know I could be. Man, they was doing that shit. I didn't even know. I'm Steve. Like, people had to really tell me, like, bro, you was really lit on TikTok. I didn't even have TikTok, bro. Like. Yeah. They had already had clip pages of me, people thinking I'm running them. I'm like, hell no. That ain't me. I don't even be on TikTok. I ain't know how to work it. I thought it was a young person app. Like, I swear I used to feel old as hell every time I opened TikTok. Like, that shit used to be throwing me out. Like, man, what the fuck going on this app for the whole time? I'm on that bitch going crazy. So I had to get on there and shit. And then when I get on there, I got cool with all my clippers on Broke Grave, man. And they just showed me the way. And, you know, got me to get on the business side of that shit so I could eat off it and turn there since.
So, you know, with the drill scene, you know, it's a lot of beneficial things that came from it, but I feel like even more negative type shit. So I want to ask you, like, how has, you know, you personally losing people, like, has it changed your views on drill in any way?
I ain't gonna lie, that's a good question, but like, one thing, folk, that me getting older just be helping me realize, folk, is, like, I could be angry about all the shit went on in the drill scene, folk, when I was a kid, or even still to this day. But, like, one thing I always be mindful of, folk, with this drill scene shit is, folk, like, we was able to benefit, because I'm going to say we, because you involved in this. Like, just think about it, bro. We not special, bro. Like, as far as like what we done went through in the streets, or like what had happened to us in our life, or we not special. It's people from Arkansas, Nebraska, Ohio, all these other cities that lost homies and had all the shit that happened to us in the streets. It happened to them, but a lot of people, folk, can't benefit off their pain like we can. You know what I'm saying? And for that, especially at this age when niggas older with bills and kids and responsibilities, folk, you gotta at least be thankful for that. So with a lot of the shit that I felt like drill scene did, the drill scene probably took us through or put us through, I also be grateful at this age, because it's like, bro, a lot of motherfuckers couldn't benefit off their pain. Like, they went through that shit and had to go through that shit on Lil Steve. Like, we was able to go through it, get through it, turn it into a business, monetize it, like, and people want to hear our stories because of the drill scene, folk, and how much weight it carried, folk. On BD, it damn near forced you to be thankful for the shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on Steve, like, you could look at it like, damn, bro, that shit, we was going through this, we was going through that, and all of that was real, folk. But at the end of the day, folk, it's a lot of motherfuckers who went through the same shit, bro. And nothing ever, they was never able to benefit from it. They just went through it. It was just all bad on Steve. They had to go do all that, and then go to McDonald's and clock in, for like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was able to turn this shit into something, like, you know what I'm saying?
But y'all also took the steps too.
Yeah, you know? Nigga, you too, nigga. Yeah. You involved in this shit, bro. All them niggas you done interviewed the shit, you was around this shit, all them niggas, where you from? Bro, we was able to turn this shit into something else, like, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I honestly, like, I get like not just him, but mainly I get like Sosa a lot of credit for that shit, because even for me, like, if Sosa didn't do what he did, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I don't believe. Yeah, this scene wouldn't be how it was. Like, even though, like, if Zach didn't do what he was doing here, I wouldn't be doing what I was doing. Yeah, but if Sosa didn't do what he was doing,
what Zach was doing wouldn't have been as big if Sosa didn't do what he did. So it's all a trickle effect, bro. That's why I ain't gonna lie. Every time I ever got asked a question like this or presented a hypothetical like that, I always gave Sosa 100% of the, cause bro, I always tell niggas seeing is believing. Nigga, on Steve Gray, before Sosa got on from this shit, bro, no niggas who lived like us had any evidence that shit worked.
Yeah,
like
it's
the
Illuminati.
like, yeah, it's like, bro, like for real, like on Lusty, the biggest rapper we ever had from the Rack folk that was a gangster for real was Bump J. And
He was
Bump
in
J
jail.
was in jail, and he never, like, Bump J had all the connections and credentials, but he never got to the heights that Sosa them got to and shit. He was never able to like legitimize his career in that aspect, folk. You know what I'm saying? That shit, it was only niggas like Kanye and Twist and them, Common and all of them niggas who lived different lives than us that came from the city, benefiting and going to the top for real, and going to different heights niggas couldn't reach. Before Sosa got on, folk, all we knew how to do to get rich was play sports, MLB, NFL, NBA. Or your mama tell you, stay in school, become a doctor or lawyer. That was it on Lusty. If you wasn't gonna go to the motherfucker and draft, or you weren't gonna be a doctor or lawyer and go to college and all that, you was not gonna be rich.
Army or something.
Yeah, like nigga, like you was not gonna be successful in life. That's all we knew. So when Sosa got on, folk, he showed us like we could really be us and not have to change and still be able to make it, folk. And then like he not only did he get on and he got on, he put on like. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, how many niggas got on and they got on? Like, we didn't get on, you got on. Like, he got on and everybody got on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he put a light on some shit that niggas ain't even know what's going
bro.
on.
Like, it's like every nigga who rap, bro, I tell niggas, bro, a nigga with no songs can start rapping right now from here, and a nigga with no songs can start rapping from any remote area, for anywhere. If you from here talking about that shit, bro, you got at least a 10 times a better chance to blow than a nigga from another city, bro. Because what we got going on here, folk, any nigga hop out with a Drake talking like he really like that or he really savage and all that, your first video will do 500,000 views, folk. Like, literally, you could come out the gate hot. A lot of niggas from these cities can't come out the gate hot, bro.
Oh, bro. I done seen that shit just with, matter of fact, I seen it with Breezy. Was Don't Get Smoked his first song?
It was some, I ain't gonna lie, don't quote me on this, y'all, because they gonna tell us in the comments, but that was around his new age, but bro, not even just that was literally all of us, bro. My first video did a few 100,000 views when that was like a lot on Steve, like every one of us, I can't name a nigga really, bro.
Yeah, we used to be jealous of y'all.
Yeah, like
what the fuck,
bro?
Why the fuck we don't got no hood? Why I just say 13016 and I'm damn, bro. We gotta kill a famous nigga or something.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, G. No, none of us really went through those, like, man, bro, like
sending your song through the DM.
Yeah, like, man, bro, post this. Like, we came in the game like the hottest niggas in this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the type of shit that's all Sosa for. Like, we would have never been able to do this shit if it weren't for Sosa for. Like, cause I remember niggas rapping before he got on. It was a whole different ball game, bro. Like, it was tough. The views was tough. The notoriety was tough. For everybody to be listening to you in your city was tough. Like, nigga on Lil Steve, bro, like, once he got on and did what he did, it was on after that, folks. Like, it was on and popping. Like, everybody, this bitch, you can do anything in this bitch, it'll go up. Everybody watching that. So I definitely give him all the credit in the world for that shit, because I feel like anybody involved in the drill scene that's benefiting or monetizing off this shit, it wouldn't be the same if he didn't exist. Like, if you take him out of the equation, it don't matter if you a blogger that blog the drill scene, or talk about it on your YouTube, or you one of the interviewers that interview drill artists. Is like, none of this shit would be that important to people if it wasn't for him.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's tuned into this video, man. I appreciate all y'all. If y'all want to show y'all appreciation back, just hit that like button for me, man. And follow all my social medias at 16ShotEm Visualz with a Z. Last but not least, though, check out my merch, man. Check out the merch below in the merch shelf. If y'all see something y'all like, man, y'all want to support, cop a little something, gang.